All right, you guys. So this is a video from Spaces from Charlie Gold addressing your mama, and I was able to be aware of this video because of Hakate's daughter. So I went to Charlie Gold's Twitter, and she had this pinned up on her Twitter account, and I found it very interesting. So let's analyze and listen together, you guys. All right, and I feel like crap. My voice feels like crap. I have a sore throat. My plans are swollen. Not that you guys care. And I'll be back to regular content. I promise. But anyways, let's listen to this.
Hey y'all. Hopefully this isn't long-winded because y'all know how I get down. But unfortunately, because things get sent to me and a lot gets sent to me through the years and I ignore a lot. But when it comes to the topic of everything that's happened over the last 48 hours or maybe longer, I don't know. I've only known about it for a couple of days with Beck, Dakota, and everything that surfaced. Anybody who's been watching me for a while knows I do not play about kids. Now, your mama has been a creator in this space for a while, and I'm not one of those creators who go at him or whatever. If you got criticism, it's whatever. Like, I've been criticized through the years, it's whatever. Unless you cross certain lines, then I'm gonna pop my shit. So, with your mama, today he decided to go live and talk about some of the stuff that's been going on with Beck. And if anybody want to speak, just request or whatever. I'm just a little annoyed.
And as in reference to this, if you guys do not know, your mama, yeah, I like his humor. I don't go to his channel to get some insights, get some gospel, get some anything. I just go there to kick you people in the chat. So I deal with that. But your mama just goes wherever the wind blows him, like I do. But to me, I've learned to go where the wind blows me for a reason, not because this is the trend right now. You know what I mean? Like, people are still in Philippi because that is the trend right now, and those people have boxed themselves in, nor here nor there. But your mama has a peculiar way of dealing with shit, and once he gets called out, he runs away. Make that shit make sense. Stand 10 toes down on your shit.
I've made it very clear through the years I do not play about kids. A big part of it has to do with my past. I don't play about kids. I don't like the conversations of people being inappropriate with kids, sexualizing kids, abusing kids, anything to do with kids being in harm's way. I don't play about that. I've never made that a secret. Now your mama want to sit his goofy ass on his fucking platform to make it seem as though I'm sitting here protecting Beck as if I sat here and would ever direct Beck on what to say.
And let's make this very clear. Your mama protects Fidi and Amber because he sees them also as his cash cow, but in a different way. He figured out a different way to monetize them. He's doing the exact same thing that everybody else is doing, but in the opposite way, but he's still benefiting. So I don't understand how he thinks he can tell people how to feel. Like any of us, we cannot tell other people how to feel about anybody. Whether we see it, whether we witness it in our eyes, those people have to see it for themselves. Like he wants people to let him see things the way he wants to. And his biggest missteps on this one was telling Charlie or anybody else how to feel about Beck, or how, especially Beck. Beck had nothing to do with nonsense. Anyways, I'm gonna let Charlie speak. And I'm slightly defending Beck, but not fully. I'm slightly defending Beck because I've seen some videos where Beck said some foul shit too as well.
Let's be very clear. I've barely exchanged DMs with Beck. I said on my very public platform, I'm willing to help them out with content. The few DMs we exchanged prior to the last one which will probably be the last one for a while, was about YouTube content because I'm good with editing. And that's not the first time I've done that with people in this space. I love to edit. And I'm grateful that some people think I'm good enough that they'll come to me for fucking advice.
And what Charlie just said in your mama's part was intentionally misinformation. Charlie even would look at the videos when she was reacting to Bag and Destiny videos. She made it clear that they don't have each other's phone numbers. They really don't. That's what I got from it. They don't have each other's phone numbers, but he kept on trying to beat this point down that they would text each other back and forth and say, your mama, you cannot say you misunderstood. You do some shit intentionally. You yourself do some shit intentionally. Okay? I have been observing you. I have given you some praise, like everybody else has given me some praise. I kiki in your chats when I can make it in your chats. But most of the time I don't pay attention. But once in a while, I'll be saying some wild shit that perks up my ear. So yeah, like everybody else, you be saying and doing some shit intentionally.
So I'm cool with that. But the idea that, oh, your mama doesn't know like how I went about it. Do you think I didn't say out loud on my Twitter and on my platform that I literally recommended that Beck address this? I said that for a reason because I wanted it addressed. And there's a chance that if somebody didn't say out loud, especially with my platform, the size of my platform, hey, by the way, I made sure to tell Beck this is something that's not supposed to be ignored. It should be addressed. That's why I did it because I wanted it addressed. I
And to be honest, that's nothing unusual. If you're good friends, if you're online friends and you're tight and they actually care about you and the space you're in and your content, that's what you do. There's nothing nefarious about that. There's absolutely nothing nefarious about what Charlie did. And I've seen a couple content creators done to spin this as in like, oh, this is how you need to deal with this. This is how you need to deal with this. It's like, if your friend is in this situation, when you advise them how to deal with shit, of course you would. In my book, how Charlie dealt with the information once she got the information and learned it back, there's nothing nefarious about it. Like, what the fuck is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that. Oh, never mind.
could be cool with someone today, and if some fucked up shit comes out about you tomorrow, you're done to me. But the simple fact is, it wasn't Beck, it was their fiance. And I still think it's disgusting.
And that's a part that a lot of people don't seem to understand. Yes, we understand that Dakota has been in Amberverse and Beck and Amberverse, but Beck did not do this. They got together like what, 4 years after Beck and what's the face? Fuckface. Amber broke up. It has a lot to do with Dakota, but unfortunately, Beck is attached to Dakota. And I can see both sides where people are like, Beck, this is your karma. You're doing all this and saying all this about Amber. This is your karma. It's like, no, fuck you all hoes. Amber made hundreds of thousands of her exes, especially the back era. She made hundreds and thousands of it. You feel like she shouldn't have said some dirty details? How about Amber putting up their own bags, own dirty details for content? Like, get it together, people. Get your shit together.
I addressed the situation the best that I could, even though it was something triggering to me. That's why my breathing was off when I was talking about it on my fucking platform. I don't like this topic. Just like I didn't like the May shit. I didn't like the Omega shit. Your mama like to be fucking loud and wrong. You don't fucking know me. I would never sit there and be like, oh, you should do it like this. You should do it like this. No, I told Beck exactly what I felt. That shit was weird as fuck. Talk to your girl and it should be addressed. This shit is crazy. I'm not fucking Yaba and I damn sure ain't fucking FFG.
Yes, Charlie, say that shit again. Say that shit again. And some people seem to be conflating this. Beck was not with this woman she was only with her for like only 7 months. Yaba was with that for 16 freaking years. Okay? So I see a lot of people trying to conflating the whole situation with Yaba. All of you can go F yourselves. And you guys, I need the spice back in my voice. I hate this because I have to be like kind of like overly monotone. Otherwise my voice start breaking up really, really bad. But I just wanted to get this out because this is something else. And your mama, you got 2 fat hawks from Indiana to stop talking about you? Wow. What I meant was you're afraid of 2 fat hawks from Indiana. Interesting. Very, very interesting. All right. All right. Do you, homie? Do you?
So pick with somebody else. If I do something that's worth criticizing, go ahead, criticize me. I'm not above criticism. I've never made a claim that I'm above criticism. But a lot of you fucking stupid asses be loud and wrong. Loud and fucking wrong. You don't fucking know me. That shit was tough sitting up there to even talk about that shit. Because all I think about is the fucking images of the screenshots that was sent to me. That I wish weren't even sent to me because I don't like the topic. I wish I was left in the fucking dark.
So this brings me to this thought. Since people are trying to make Charlie responsible for Bag's situation, can we all please make Yaba be responsible for foul shit that her homosexual wife have said on the internet and done? And then can we also make the homosexual be responsible to the overstep motherfucking chipmunk for the shit she continues to do and says? And then they turn around and be like, what do you mean? And they know they can do this shit because their audience do not give a shit about anything else except for that bitter water that they give them every morning for the morning hate. And don't get me fucked up. I cannot stand Chantal. I've watched every single one of her live stream. I've seen her racism. I've seen her xenophobia. I've seen it all. But no way in hell I would sit there and let my partner and condone everything, saying the shit that these 2 motherfuckers let each other say about other people.
I was abused as a child. I was molested as a child. I don't like this shit. But no, your mama thinks everything should be. No, fuck you. This shit is weird to me. I would never direct, oh, don't do this. Oh, Charlie probably told Beck what to say. What the fuck I look like? No, this shit is nasty. It's disgusting. Address it.
But you guys, you heard what Charlie had to say there. She got upset. I get it. I know a lot of people that went through that, and you cannot dictate how people deal with their emotions like other people try to do. You cannot get people to regulate how you want them to regulate their emotions like she does. It gets heavy, and Charlie does still have this thing on her Twitter Spaces. She has a pinned. Anybody wants to listen to it, you can go and listen to it. And if you want to listen to it in its own entirety, if you hit me up on my email, I can put the link in your reply to that link so you can listen to it. I'll create a video with just the whole video, and I'll figure it out. So if you want to hear to what she had to say for the whole thing, but I just wanted to say that I wanted to finish this video. It's only like 6 minutes left. My voice is not doing very well. But anyways, you guys, I'll catch you in the next video later. Bye bye.